have a resume there. I'm not interested. But I wouldn't mind hearing how you got my pager number.
It's not a resume. $50,000.
Does One-Eyed Nicky want me to run that to Jimmy the Nose?
It's for my medical bills. I need you to find out what's wrong with me.
Insurance is usually cheaper than that. Cash means there's something to hide.
I'm a captain in the Air Force about to start a new assignment. NASA's astronaut training program.
I discovered salt and created FM radio.
Something is wrong with my eyes, my ears.
Well, if it's fixable, the Air Force will do it for free. If not, it doesn't matter.
There are 100 applicants ready to take my place who don't need to be fixed. I need to do this off the books. I did the research. You're the best, you break rules, and you don't care about anyone except yourself.
Let's say that's true. You get a new job. Hospital gets a nice wad of cash. What do I get?
I crashed a flight simulator because I started to hear with my eyes.
The aluminum could have been tainted.
Don't care. New patient. 30-year-old female with synesthesia. New rules. You generate a lab report, you shred it. X-ray, you melt it. No notes, no records, nothing. As far as you're concerned, the patient is Osama bin Laden, and everyone not in this room is Delta Force. Any questions?
We're protecting Osama bin Laden?
It's a metaphor. Get used to it. Any more questions?
And you're not even gonna tell us her name?
You think her name might be connected to what's wrong with her? Here's Osama! Now, you all have numbers, so we're gonna do this alphabetically. 8, 15, and 5.
Is the synesthesia new?
Yes.
Any history of similar symptoms or psychiatric?
No, nothing.
Are you on any prescription meds or use any other drugs?
No.
Should we trust her answers?
Do you think I'd pull you off Buddy Ebsen just for a junkie?
Can we trust your answers?
You gotta trust someone, right?
No. Has anyone close to you been sick lately? A family member, a coworker?
No, not that I'm aware of.
2 down, Kitty Carlisle.
You spend much time above 20,000 feet?
Why would you ask that?
People who fly are immobile for long periods. Could be a leg clot that embolized to the brain through a PFO.
It's an unusual choice.
Well, like you said, you wouldn't interrupt Buddy with anything that wasn't.
The patient is a frequent flyer. 13, 32, 39. Get Osama an EEG, MRI, and angiogram. How many do you think that Oswald acted alone?
If by alone you mean that he was unaware that the CIA...
Oh, shut up. You split yourself into 2 groups. Test her blood, test her stool. Who likes the designated hitter? You're wrong. You're lucky you're not fired. 2 more groups, LP and Cultures. Who doesn't know what a designated hitter is? Okay, here's her address. I want you to break in, find out what she's hiding.
Why don't we just ask the patient for the key?
Well, if we could find out what she's hiding just by asking, we'd have to redefine hiding. If you want to live in this country, learn the language.
What do you want the rest of us to do?
30 people for 3 openings, and I want you to wash my car. This is not why I busted my ass in med school.
We spent a half an hour cleaning the car, big deal.
It's demeaning.
Work is demeaning? We're too good for this?
I don't give me that honest day's labor crap. We all went to med school so we wouldn't have to do an honest day's labor.
What about an honest hour's labor? In exchange, we get a shot at learning from one of the best diagnosticians in the world.
No, we don't. If we did, we'd be one of the ones drawing blood or checking for toxins. We're done. He's just not gonna cut us loose until we've dusted his shelves and starched his shirt. I'm out of here. Who's with me?
Are we sure he wasn't joking? Maybe this is just a test.
Everything's a joke and everything's a test, and he wants us to do it. Come on, get up here.
I could try, but I pulled a muscle in 1987.
I didn't waste 2 years repeating medical school to be arrested and deported.
Why'd they make you repeat? Not enough gym credits?
According to the state of New Jersey, medical schools in my country suffer from not being from this country.
You know, if you get it open, you're gonna have to come down and let me in.
Or you could just wait out here. This is a competition.
Change your mind?
No,
Then why are you here?
never intended to quit.
Then why did you...
Intended to get everyone else to quit. Get off the car.
I need to clean it. We need to clean it.
I stole his keys. We'll take it to a car wash. He's got people breaking into a woman's apartment. Obviously, respecting personal property isn't one of the rules.
I told the super I was worried about my niece. She hasn't been answering the telephone. Nice guy. 2 daughters at Mount Holyoke.
No evidence of clots, and other than elevated red blood cell count, the blood work was unremarkable.
Got a problem with the naked female form?
Not at all.
Maybe she's just not used to seeing it spooning with the naked dolphin form.
It's not a dolphin. It's a porpoise. There's a difference, you know. Salary, for one thing.
You want us to give you a minute? High red blood cell count likely
Carbon
means...
monoxide poisoning.
There are a lot of different explanations for elevated red blood cells.
Oh, which one fits best with the damaged fluid that your competitors found in the gas fireplace in Sama's cave?
Car's clean.
Did you just see a blonde guy with a pretentious accent?
Can't see an accent.
Good point. Get my car keys back. Give me the car keys, put the patient in a hyperbaric chamber, and no more prime numbers for you. Thank you.
The